Oh, hi, Storyologists. Welcome to the Lighthouse Library. Hey, I have a question. Do you know why the sea is salty?
When rain falls from the sky, it contains small amounts of chemicals that dissolve tiny bits of salt in rocks, which eventually enters the ocean.
Isabella, you're right. That is the real reason the ocean is salty. But for thousands of years, cultures around the world have come up with stories and legends to explain why the sea is salty.
My family comes from the Philippines. We have a folk tale about why the sea is salty. It's about a giant and a bunch of ants.
Ooh, Isabella, will you tell us that story?
Sure.
Oh, good. You know what, Storyologists? I'm going to need your help too.
This folk tale is called Why the Sea is Salty. Long ago, people got their salt from a mountain across the ocean. One day, the people in the village ran out of salt, but they could not set out to sea. The waves were too high and the wind was too strong. Near this village lived a kind giant. The villagers asked the giant to stretch his legs across the sea so they could walk across them like a bridge. The giant agreed. He stretched his long legs across the water all the way to the mountain.
Storyologists, this is where I need your help. Pretend you are the giant. Stretch out your legs like you're stretching them across the sea to the mountain.
The people in the village walked across the giant's legs carrying buckets to gather the salt. Unknown to the giant, his heel landed on a hill of ants. Before long, the ants were crawling all over his feet, tickling them.
Pretend there are ants tickling your feet. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle your feet. But try not to move your legs.
Finally, all of the people hopped off the giant's legs and gathered the salt. The giant tried to brush the ants off his feet, but he couldn't get them all. The people gathered up all their salt. Holding their buckets, they walked across the giant's legs. The ants were still tickling his feet. The giant wiggled and giggled. He tried not to move, but he couldn't take it anymore.
Pretend that you are the wiggling, giggling giant.
Uh-oh, as the giant wiggled and giggled, all of the villagers fell into the sea with their buckets of salt. Oh no, the giant scooped everyone out of the water with his huge hands, but he couldn't save the salt. It had all dissolved in the water, and that is why the sea is salty.
Oh, thank you for telling us that folktale, Isabella. It was wonderful.
You're welcome, Paige.
And thank you, Storyologists. You did a great job. Now, if you'd like to discover more folktales and fairy tales, check out section 398 at your library.